18.
19.
We are back in Texas. Triple digits. Do you hear me? Welcome us to our lovely state of Texas. It has been 100, 103, 106. It has been very hot. But we're here. This is where we call home. And we are headed out today to do something that we have never done before, ever. Not only have we never done it, I didn't even know that this existed. I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know that people put these two things together and made them one. Wait till you see this. We're celebrating our brother, Words Taylor. It's his birthday. I do business with him. We do life with him. His kids and my kids are close. Him and my husband are close. Me and his wife are close. We're just close friends, family, business, all the things. And his birthday's today. It's his 40th birthday. We're going out to do something we've never done. And then tomorrow, we're doing something that we don't normally do, which is he's having a formal birthday party. I don't own formal things. Formal's not my swag. But we're gonna pull this together for Words. It's not my swag, nor is it something that my husband typically does. But for him, we're gonna pull this together and pull off a formal outfit. We've done no shopping, no preparation, and we have nothing as of yet. But before tomorrow night, we'll figure that out. But for tonight, come with us on this new adventure. I just have never, I can't believe this is a thing. I can't believe this is a thing. Come with me to the thing that I can't believe was a thing that is a thing, and we're going tonight. What's up, babe?
What's good?
Hey, Kiki. All right. Babe.
What's good?
Okay,
Let's
don't
cut.
say where we're going, okay?
Okay.
Have you ever in your whole life heard of this being something that people do?
No.
Okay.
Not ever.
Okay.
Not ever.
Not ever, right?
Not ever.
So
it's not even a thing.
it's not a thing, right?
It's not a thing. Somebody made it.
Can you believe that it's a thing that is in our city that we had no idea existed?
It's made up. It's really made up.
It's really made up.
It's really made
You know what it goes to show me? You can just make you up something and get a bag, because it's just, I'm gonna make this up and people are gonna come
and they're gonna go along with
out of just the pure curiosity that it exists.
it. Yep. Just because it's something that's new, like it has never been done before.
My God. Well, I'm inspired, and I haven't even gotten there yet. I'm inspired because it's one of those things. Can you imagine when they said, hey, we're gonna create a place that does this? Like, how many people laughed at them and was like,
Oh, for sure.
like, that's insane.
For sure. Because I thought you were lying. I thought
And
you were telling me something.
Listen, y'all, he told us in a group text. So look, Kenneth was in the group text, but Kenneth is one of those people that does not engage in group text, like, at all. What is that about? You're a people person, yet you do no engagement in the group text. It's like it overstimulates him or something. Like, he does not, it's too much. It's too much going on.
It's too much.
And it's always too much going on, even with us normal people in the group text. But I will at least kind of see the updates, the highlights.
I think one thing though is that it'd be too much going on, and I don't know what pertains to you. Yeah, like I can't do that.
Well, you literally asked a specific question, and his response was the link to where we're going, and you did not click the link. You still have no idea what it was until I told you. So that goes to show you that, you know what I mean.
Well, never mind.
Right. He don't even care when he do ask a question. If it's in a group text, he's not paying attention. But the link was in the group text. He did not click the link. It wasn't until today where I was like, you know, he's like, you getting dressed up? And I'm like, no, because it's blank and, you know, this is what it is, because we're going to wait so you can see it.
Something made up.
It is made up. And I was like, I'm not dressing up for that. I'm wearing jeans. I'm chilling. We already got to figure out tomorrow. You got your tuxedo ready with your patent leather?
Babe.
You got your Easter suit?
On my lemon pepper stepper.
You got your lemon pepper stepper.
My lemon pepper stepper. You know what I'm talking about? No.
His birthday, Kennedy's back there. So his birthday party is tomorrow. He's turning 40 and we have to be formally dressed, Kennedy. Like we have to dress up, dress up. You're not gonna be there. It's not, kids aren't supposed to be there. Unfortunately. Because Kennedy would have loved to dress up. But her mama, that's another story. And her daddy, that's another story. We like to rock exactly what we got on right now. This our dressing up, huh?
Man, shit, look, this is my church clothes.
That, like he said, he put his nice Jordans on. He said, them his church clothes. So,
It's my church clothes.
all right, so, so we got to prepare for tomorrow. And then we're going to do the thing that we've never done today that they made up, that I'm inspired by.
I mean, no, it's dope. Don't get me wrong.
I'm just inspired by the fact that these people made this up. And it's a thing.
It just don't go together.
At all.
It don't go together.
At all.
Like,
At all. This is our first time going too, so you'll be coming with us to see if it actually makes sense.
But listen, it doesn't matter because part of it is getting people to buy.
And we're there just because we're curious.
And we're curious, so
Yes.
we're about to see what's up.
One thing Mel, who is Words' his wife, is known for is finding things to do in the city that we've lived in for 20 years. And we've never found
I wouldn't have thought to run across this.
No. She finds all of those. Sorry, we're on the bumpy road. She finds all kind of cool stuff to do in our own city, and then she invites us so we get to explore our city with our friends that just moved here like a year ago. So we're about to pick him up. We're picking him up because he does not have a ride because his wife took the car. That's right. And so he should be able to take a load off. So his friends will pick him up. So you'll get to meet Words here in a few moments. And we'll see what kind of mood he's in on his 40th birthday.
Let's get it, baby.
All right, we'll be there in a second. We've arrived to get the birthday boy and go on our little adventure for the night. Let's go.
Y'all ready? Okay. What we doing? Y'all back from Bahamas? Where y'all just go?
We went to Florida in a cruise.
Y'all been gone for 6 months.
You were going too.
No. Y'all need to put y'all house on Airbnb. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even need all that space. What's going on? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you being here.
Hey, hold on, man.
What up, my dog? How you feeling, man?
Chillin', man.
Alright.
Come on, get at it.
What's up, birthday boy?
What up?
Okay, so you're 40 now.
Yeah.
So
That's what they tell me.
That's what they say. Okay,
You know.
that's what they say.
You know.
So give the people, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You're 40 years old. First of all, tell the people who you are and what you do.
I am a believer,
Praise God.
and I believe.
Praise
That's who I am, and that's what I do.
That's good.
But I was also put on this earth to be a married man, to steward kids.
That's
I have
right.
2 of them, and to steward other entrepreneurs and teach them how to be self-sufficient for themselves.
Okay.
All right? That's what I do.
Very good.
You know, I'm just,
All right.
Harriet, just this day and age, Harriet.
Going in
Moses.
freeing the people.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Moses. Getting the people free from Pharaoh, from the 9-to-5 Pharaoh, okay?
Gotta go get them.
That's who I am.
So, all right, so you say you're a believer, you're a husband, and you're a father. So what I want you to do, because you're 40 years old, that's a milestone birthday.
Come on.
That's a milestone birthday. So I want
4
you
years.
to give people
Now, what's your driver doing? Jeffrey?
Don't worry about
can
Jeffrey.
you-
Don't worry about Jeffrey.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Little detour.
I want you to give me one principle from all 3 of those categories that you've learned over being on this earth for 40 years?
Okay.
All right.
As a believer,
Yes.
I think the principle is lean not to your own understanding.
Okay, what does that mean?
All right. So the biggest thing is I have a problem sometimes with trying to control the outcome
Yep.
of everything.
Yep.
And sometimes it causes anxiousness or frustration or anger or all the emotions that really, try to taint your health or tricks or whatever. But if I stopped and not lean on to my own understanding, not try to control the situation, but instead I acknowledge God, I see God in the situation, then He's gonna direct my path. It's just like it's already laid out for me. That's the crazy thing. The path is laid out for me, but for some reason, I want to choose to create another path because I'm leaning to my understanding of
and you
what
feel
the path
it's required.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, that's good.
I'm looking at this is how I think it should be laid out for me. So I'm gonna try to create that, and then I create
Not the
anger.
creation thinking.
Oh, this is
For the creator.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm taking all of his little. He created a path, but I'm like, okay, but you made me to
swag on
create
it.
too. Let
That's
me.
right.
Your timing is not my timing, God. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and chisel this road myself, okay?
That's right.
But then when I get myself into a situation, I'm gonna need you to get me out of it.
I mean, quickly. ASAP. First responder.
First responder. Helicopters. Send that shit.
SWAT.
Okay. I get it. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm gonna listen. And then I start off in His path, and then I'll go, ooh, this is not
The
doing
roads
it.
are paved. But
Yeah,
what's
so
over
that's
here? Okay. That's good. All right, so that's the principle number one. I mean, your main principle in your walk with God is lean not to your own understanding.
Yes.
And then your main principle in marriage that you've learned, even though you haven't been married for 40 years. How long have you been married?
15 years married.
And how long have you been with Mel, my
We've
sis?
been together 20 years.
Woo! So half your life.
Yeah, literally. Half my life. She got my best years. All my life. That's crazy.
Half your life you've been with Mel.
She came up.
She did. She did.
She came up.
You did as well.
Okay.
You
I
did
mean,
as
I did.
You
For
did.
sure.
Okay, so
She hit a jackpot.
that's right. Your main principle that you would give somebody in marriage, just one principle, what would it be?
Reconciliation.
Yeah.
So make a principle of reconciling with your wife. There are times, I don't care how bad it looks, how bad it gets. One principle that I've always followed through is I'm going to be the first. I'm going to run to forgiveness and reconcile. That is a principle that I live by in my marriage.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, last one.
Yes.
Your main principle, you've been a father. Okay, so you've been on this earth for 40 years.
Yeah.
Married been with your wife for 20 years.
Yeah.
Married for 15 years. And you've been a father for how many years? How old is Isaiah?
12 years old.
So you've been a father for 12 years.
They took, look at this. What have I been
Prime real estate.
That's why I'm bald out here.
They done took prime
You know
real
what
estate
I'm
off my
saying?
dog.
This is like catching Boardwalk on Monopoly early in the game. You know what I'm saying? They got me from the
Okay, so what would be your number one principle that you would tell another father if he's a new father?
Knowing when to exchange control for influence.
Tell me what that means.
And it was so good because again, this helped me because again, like I said, I try to control a lot of the outcomes. But my pastor was like, and you have to know when control doesn't matter, because if you try to control them, as soon as they break away, they're going to do whatever they were trying to do in the first place.
Right.
Wrong or not, they're going to try to do it because they felt their way was better. However, if you start to spend time with them, if you listen, if you pour into them, if you plant seeds, then you get to have influence in their life. So
influence over instruction.
Exactly. Whoever has influence is going to be able to dictate the behavior or determine what the behavior will be. This is why our parents used to say, I don't like that boy. He got a bad influence on you. And that's because that's the person you've been spending all your time with.
That's right.
That's the person you've been talking to. That's the person you give your secrets to that know you best. So if I become that for my daughter, not her friend or not their friend, but if I spend time with them and I'm patient with them and I show compassion for them and I go on dates and we have family day every single week and I'm helping with homework, then they won't be afraid to talk to me, and then I'll have influence over, you know, the decisions and things they do. So my principles that I stand for will also be their principles.
That's so good.
That's good word right there.
Look, and he was not prepped, okay?
Was not.
Okay, I did not tell him anything that would be going on.
Yeah,
so
not at all.
That was off the dome. Hold on,
yeah,
mess it
that's
up.
real.
Okay. So that was off the dome. So thank you, words, for your wisdom.
I appreciate it.
40 years on Earth.
So will you send me like a check for if you make money on this?
You mean because I'm monetized now?
That's what
I am monetized.
Oh, no, you not!
I found out like 2 days after my birthday.
That's crazy.
YouTube is monetized.
Oh, I love it.
So,
I love it.
So I'll send you a picture of how much this makes. Screenshot.
You gonna send me a screenshot? Okay. I got
But I do appreciate you coming and bless the people.
Amen.
This is my brother from another mother, and I'm excited to go do something I've never done before. Apparently, he's done this before.
Yes. Yeah.
He's done this before, so this might not just be in my city.
This is fun.
This might be around a little bit.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
we'll know in a second when we reveal where we're going. But happy birthday, words.
I appreciate that.
All right, happy birthday.
You got me scared. I was like, it's 7. He's still not.
No, I'm here, man. Appreciate you. We might have a few more than 10, though.
What's up, Tiffy? Okay, Tiffy. Good to see you.
Alrighty, y'all, so the game is real simple. You guys have at lanes 13 and 14. Each of you have their own ball, a junior and an NFL. So, you have this back line here called the pro line. And up here is the amateur line. You can pick whichever you want to throw from. But basically, it's going to be one team on this side and one team on that side. Pretty simple concept, just take turns throwing the ball back and forth at each other's pins. When a pin gets knocked down in any way, shape, or form, it must be removed off the board. No ands, if, or buts. The first team to knock down all their opponent's pins before their own get knocked down, win that game.
Yeah!
Huh?
Oh, how convenient. Let's go! Let's go! Good money! Good money! You're gonna take it all. That's him right there! Oh, you're starter now. You're starter now.
I'm a starter now? Okay.
Earn your spot.
Yes!
I throw it.
Got it.
That's what I. And when I throw it, I gotta hit the pin.
That's right. The one in the middle.
The one in the middle.
Got it.
If I do that,
It's a wrap.
game over. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Don't touch me. 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 Run it back. Run it back.
It's okay, babe.
Get that back real quick.
Great job.
If y'all would do what y'all supposed to do.
Listen.
It's the whole team.
I'm trading all of y'all.
Try me.
You know what I'm saying?
Try me.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me. All y'all gotta go.
You're still letting Chuck put hands on you.
Chuck is sorry at this game.
But did he just get the last joint?
Hold on now. Hold on now. I took some down last time.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
He's trying to get away from his birthday.
You act like everyone wanted to say, like, come tell Amy it's your birthday.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Hey, come on. Hey, come on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
All the way to
Take
the
her time too.
No, come on.
Happy birthday to you.
Walk forward.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Are we going up?
Birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Sopranos.
That's okay. I'm going to that part. Happy birthday. Wait, what's the song here? That's the same song. Don't nobody know the other verses.
It is? Oh, it is? Yeah, that's all I get. Well, it's a new day. And I am headed out to try to find something to wear to this formal dance or party or whatever prom situation Words has me going to tonight. I did try on a few options last night, and those dresses did not want me to wear them. Okay, they did not want me to wear them, and my stomach didn't want to submit within the dress. And I've potentially enjoyed my birthday month sabbatical maybe a little too much, okay, is what we're realizing. So I'm gonna head out and see what options we can find that are a little bit more flattering, because that's not gonna work at all. All right, so I do have one cream romper that could potentially work. I just don't know if it's considered formal, but that one was at least complimenting me and not having me looking too crazy. So just come along with me. We're gonna figure this out. It is 11:18. The party is at 8 p.m. and it's like in Dallas somewhere, so it's probably gonna be a good 45-minute drive for us. So formal. Formal. He wants me to wear a formal dress. I don't even know. Let's figure this out together. You see, the problem with formal is I don't even think I almost really know how to define it. So I'm like, I'm here, right? And I see her dress. That's not formal though, right? That's not formal, right? So I probably shouldn't look at that. I don't know if I like it or not, but I'm just like, see, what you need to understand, I didn't go to prom. I opted out. You know why? Because I don't do formal. That's just not my vibe. It's never been. I grew up a tomboy, so the thought of going to prom was like, yeah. I did not attend my graduation. I said, send me my certificate in the mail. Thank you very much. I was not interested in being the center of attention all day. Like this is different, okay? But I'm pushing through. Mel Words' wife was like, come to Dillard's. So I'm at Dillard's and I see First Lady dresses and Mother of the Bride dresses. Not even bridesmaids dresses. The Mother of the Bride. This is Mother of the Bride dresses. She's giving Mother. That's giving Mother of the Bride, right? It's now 12 something. It's now 12. Okay, so I'm in the dressing room. About to try on some options here. Let me see. So what I have here, I'm thinking if I can do like silk black pants. Is that formal? And then I can still not have to wear a dress. The problem is the pantalones are very long, so I have to wear heels with it, and I don't have time to get anything hemmed. And I hate wearing heels, especially with how long this party's supposed to go on. So let's just try some. This is giving pajamas. Maybe I got a size that's too big, but this is giving, I'm getting married tomorrow and me and my girls are having a pajama party. So this is a no, okay? We're gonna keep trucking along here. These pants are like so humongous. Maybe is that the style? I did get a few dresses. Wear heels with it. Okay. But I really want to try to get away with a pants situation. But I did pick a few dresses. Look at this one back there. Can you see? Right, let's try on some stuff. This is like a jacket situation. And I think I can rock with this. Now it goes with these pants that I picked out, but they're way too long, and the heels I would have to wear would totally have me stressed. So I'm gonna do this and try to find me some pants that are skinny legged, and this is gonna have to be my version of formal. And this is the route we're headed towards now. Let's see where we go. So the party's in 2 hours. I went shopping today and I purchased a few things. I'm not super excited about anything that I have. I just knew if I went out, I would find something that I could get excited about. I'm just not excited about formal. Like, why would you do that? Why would he do a formal birthday party? And now it's in 2 hours and I still really don't know what I'm gonna wear. Let's go figure this out. All right, I don't want to be late. I won't be late. So that means from what you see right now, I'm gonna give you the exact time. Oh my God, okay. It's 6:25. The venue from my house is about 30 minutes away. The party is at 8. Okay, y'all, so fresh off of being gone for a month and walking right into a formal party situation, y'all, this is what we came up with, okay? We ended up doing a pantsuit. I just did simple black slacks, my white jacket, and a black top under. Kept it simple and something I could be comfortable with, and something that I would be able to rock with all night and feel like myself. All right, so this is what we came up with. After all of that, black and white, baby. Black and white it was. Kenneth still had his jacket that he wore to a daddy and daughter dance, so he pulled that out. That came clutch. When he did wear it before, the sleeves were a little bit longer than he would like, so he went in to a tailor, had that hooked up, and so it's what he came up with. But because we can't take nothing serious, he was like, "Why I feel like we taking prom pictures? Okay, what are we doing?" And then we were like, we always take pictures the same way. Let's practice different ways we're going to take pictures. Did we use any of the practice situations we did? Of course not. Okay, we just was joking about how we had to be formally dressed. But here's the final look, and we are headed off to the party. Babe,
What's good?
against all odds, we are dressed formal.
We are. Yeah, baby.
We are formally dressed.
We are formally.
We are the former Mr. and Mrs. Haynes on tonight.
Words.
Only for him. I don't know that I'll ever do this to myself again as long as I live. Well, I mean, I guess our kids will get married.
Yeah, kids will get married.
But
I think that's and to be honest with you, I think that's the last time I really dressed up like this.
Is when you got married?
Yes, it's when I married you.
But even then, I didn't wear like a wedding dress.
No, but still, we were still dressed up. You know what I'm saying?
We were dressed up, but so I may have said this earlier, but I didn't go to prom. That's how much I do not like getting formally dressed, like dressy. I didn't go to prom. I don't regret going to prom. You know, like later people be like, man, I should have. If I could go back and do it 10 times, I'd have skipped prom every time. Like, it's just not my thing.
Gotcha, yeah.
So we got married. When Kenneth and I got married, while we dressed up, we did not have a traditional wedding. We were just buying a house. And so we went to the Justice of the Peace. We got dressed up for it though, but we went to the Justice of the Peace. We were able to have, I think, like 20 people in the room.
Yep.
So we had 20 of our closest friends and family, but what we ended up doing for extended family is the very next day, what we ended up doing was the very next day we did our housewarming.
Yeah.
And we had like, because my husband's from New Orleans, so we had like seafood broil. We had the seafood broil, we had the barbecue, we had the grill going. I mean, everybody outside chilling. This was more our personality, kind of just laid back. So people came in bringing the Home Depot gift cards, the cash, you know what I mean? Because it was like / congratulations on getting married and also congratulations on your new home. So that was our wedding. That was probably the most dressed up we probably ever got. And even then it wasn't like tuxedo and bridal dress. So definitely me and him are very in sync when it comes to how we like to just be chilling. But tonight,
it's a lifestyle.
We are formally dressed.
We are formally dressed.
I feel like my mama. I feel like this would my mama would be so happy. She could see me now all dressed up.
You know, I talked to her today and she said.
What'd she say?
Said.
What she
It's
said?
always good to get dressed up.
Oh.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while. You need to get dressed up.
Get dressed up.
I don't know that I don't feel so great though. Maybe if I didn't have such a fun and exciting July. Okay.
That might be it. Maybe you already.
If I was feeling,
you already in relaxed mode.
I was, and if I had been saying push the plate away a little bit more, I probably would be a little bit more excited about having to be dressed up today.
Yeah.
But I did talk to Rochelle. You heard me talking to Ro.
Yeah.
So you guys will meet Coach Ro tonight and probably a little bit more next week. But Coach Ro is our health coach, our sister, our friend. She's like family to us. And she said, don't you worry about a thing. She said, I'm here for a week, so we gonna relax this week. She said, but we're gonna get ourselves together before Dubai, because we are going to Dubai in about 30 days. We haven't even been in Dubai.
For 30 days.
Well, we're going for 30 days, but our event is probably in 30 days. What's today's date? The 9th? So our event is probably in, oh my goodness, look at the traffic. Look at the traffic. Hopefully. What did that just do to our time? 8:33 ETA now. Let's not talk about it. So it's now. It started at 8. We left in time to get there by what? 8:20.
No.
8:19.
8:19. No, it was 8.
We were gonna get okay. We were gonna get there by 8:15.
Yeah.
But because of this, it's now going to be 8:33. Okay, I think we're passing the source here. Oh, I don't mean to record nobody's accident. Is this an accident?
It is accident.
Okay.
Unless they crash their heads, I don't think.
Oh, okay. I think they cleaned up. So, oh, wide open spaces, babe. Let's get there. All right.
Where's
So
sit there about the same way?
8:45.
Come on, vlogger.
We said there was people coming in first.
I'm coming.
Come on, vlogger.
Hey, beautiful. You look beautiful.
Please
You
come.
look beautiful.
It's just
You look so
8:45.
handsome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I don't wear the.
You look good.
I tried to do a dress.
Did you do whatever?
I did, babe. Didn't I try to wear a dress?
And are you ready to welcome this mighty man tonight? Come on, give it up for him. Here we go. Let's get ready to party.
Sophisticated, but you are hood. Okay?
I'll take that.
All right, and the nominees are Lauren Patrick, Shekinah Fountain.
They didn't make it. Nope.
Okay.
Didn't make it.
Tiffany Haynes. And Sahai Marks.
Okay.
And the winner is
If I don't win, she'll turn hood. I
Right.
see it.
Lauren Patrick.
Welcome back, y'all. So, party was last night, babe.
It was. It was nice.
It was
nice.
nice.
I enjoyed that. That was fine.
The way my introverted self is set up,
Yeah.
I don't typically like parties. But as far as parties go, that was really nice. The flow, right when you walked in, it was like a networking hour, but because we were stuck in traffic, we pretty much missed the networking, like 45 minutes of networking. But he came in, he made an entrance, and then we all sat down and ate. There was a live band. He did like a Friends Award where he literally honored all of his friends, and it was like jokingly but serious, but it was really good. I thought it was such a good idea. Like, it literally was nominees. Like, it would be like do you remember some of the categories besides the ones that we were in and won? What did you win, babe? You won the He Can Do Anything award. I told y'all that on the last vlog. See, I'm not the only one. He was like, my friends that just no matter what you throw at them, they know how to solve the problem.
Yeah.
And so there would be like nominees, and then Kenneth was a nominee, and Kenneth won that award. I won the Jesus Peace Award, okay? So I always got a good word of the Lord, okay? And I'm always making him pray because he don't be wanting to do it like he should. So, but it was really nice. It was really nice. And so, what happened after that, babe? We did the Friends Award.
We did the Friends Award.
Mel did her thing.
Mel sung to,
Mel
nice.
sung Superman to him. It was so sweet. Mel is a beautiful singer.
Yeah.
I wish I could put it in here, but I think it would mess up on YouTube because it's a copywritten song. So you might have to go to Instagram and I'll try to put it in my highlights. But she sang to him, and then DJ was playing, everybody was dancing, a lot of people knew each other, so you're able to just kind of converse with friends. And we looked up and it was midnight. I remember going, I was
literally,
like,
it was like 11 o'clock when I looked at the time.
Really? I looked at it was 11:58, and I was saying to myself, Lord, I gotta be here to midnight. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Kennedy was blowing our phone up.
She called us 4 times. 4 times.
Only for us to get there and her not be ready right away. Okay, her to just not have her iPad. We had to go back like 3 times because she kept forgetting stuff. But yes, it was. We had a blast. We looked up. It was midnight, and so there's a lot of our friends that are still in town. So we are headed to brunch now to a place called Jam and Toast. All right,
say y'all, it's hidden.
Incredible. I'll put a little thing right here of some promos that we've seen for it.
Yeah, the place is hidden.
But the place is great. So we're headed there now to see our friends, and while they're still in town. A lot of them leave tomorrow, a few leave on Monday, so it's Saturday now, so we're just gonna spend as much time with them as we can, and we'll check in with you when we get there.
Don't mind the hair. Alright, I just woke up. We are going to try to do something different. We are going to try to lock in. And I know I feel like I've said that a lot, or I said I need to change my ways and yada yada yada, but I don't really do it. I need to do it. and that starts with the smallest thing and the biggest thing. It's taking away all distractions. So I made a promise to myself that I will not be gaming for a week. If you know me at all, that's like crazy. All I do is play games, so I'm really not gonna be gaming for a week. I'm gonna start getting up at around 7 or 8 like I am right now, and work on my computer from 8 a.m. until I gotta go to school, then go to school and rehearse, and then after I rehearse I come back and go to, you know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be crazy. It's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a week of locked in, and I want to document the journey. And I just want to show y'all kind of how it is for me to really make this lifestyle change. And that starts with taking away the biggest distraction, which is getting the Xbox up out of there. So let's go do it. All right, it's gonna be in my roommate's closet from now on. If it ever leaves this room, Brenner will record and let y'all know. But for right now and for the rest of the week, it stays right there. It does not leave. Now that it's done, the Xbox is not in that room. Might be asking, what's next? Well, what's next right now is I'm learning an online business when it comes to like stocks and crypto. So we're gonna be doing that. That's what we're gonna be learning. We're gonna dive headfirst into that and really learn what that's like. All right, so 8:30, I'm probably gonna be in this seat 1:15, so I can get ready for school to leave at 2. So we're gonna be in here all morning. Let's get right. Come on now, let's do it. This week we are focused on rehearsing because we actually have a performance coming up at a venue, and so this week's gonna be focused on rehearsing. So you'll kind of see how we rehearse and get ready for the big venue, and then venue week, which I will obviously record. It's gonna be pretty cool. So I'll show y'all that as well. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know what we kind of got going on. So let's do it. All right, boys and girls, we are back home from rehearsing and doing everything right. And I think we set ourselves on a good path of taking away the Xbox, taking away all eliminations, and starting to work. All right, so I think we got off to a good ground today, and we're gonna continue to do so. And with that, guys, that is it for me. I hope you guys had an amazing day. But yeah, guys, look, next vlog, I should be in performance mode, so y'all should get ready for that. That's gonna be great, so stay tuned. And signing out from Music City. Peace.
Any number that has 7 in it, or a multiple of 7, you do not say the number, and instead you say and then whichever way we're going is reversed.
Got it.
Okay?
It didn't
That
feel
is
reverse numbers too.
Yeah.
Because you really said it out loud.
Most of the times I'm embarrassed to be your friend.
Because
It's not reversed and it also is.
Right. 2, 3,
4,
5, 6,
8, 9,
10,
11, 12,
13,
15, 16.
Mom!